Hello everyone and welcome back to the Newdem Publishing channel. This is a third video in the Newdem Universe series. I wanted to film this video because a new book was released, A Maze of Doubt, the second book in the Web of Lies trilogy, and I do not think it was featured in the last video. Well, it will be in this one. And then also something's changed. And then specifically with the Newdem Universe grid. And I think in the first video I said that it was a living, breathing thing, and it is, so it evolves. And as I evolve, it evolves with me, if that makes sense. I changed a couple of things based on some findings, based on some things I liked or disliked about it, or just adapted based on my changed vision. Like, the end vision is still the same, but the way of getting there and the works I want to finish before then might change slightly. So it is not a big change. I have taken some books of certain series in certain worlds because I reflected and felt like they don't need that many books. And you know, every book that I can get off of that, like, I don't know what it will be in the end, but it's a rough estimate, and every book that I won't have to write within a certain series will be a next book in a following series, or it will be a standalone in some other thing, or, you know, it will give me room to write more and more diverse stories and to not pin myself on certain series, because I will be locked in, like in a year or two, I will be locked in an enormous series, and it will be my main focus for at least a decade. And I don't want that to be the case every single time. I want to write many things, I want to diversify, I want to discover different genres, different characters and different stories and tropes and whatever. So that's why this is a living, breathing thing. The main gist remains the same, but I changed certain things. I want to walk you through it. I debated on showing the titles, the working titles, and I decided against it for now. I think in the future, in the near future, I will share them, because I like the idea of just being able to talk about my ideas and to just let them breathe and let them live a little already outside of my head instead of all inside of my head, because I have too many ideas and at the moment too little time. So that's why. The first thing you'll notice is that I added a part on the grid that is light gray and that is like sort of bordered, it's in the right corner, and that is a world and a story that does not directly fit into the Newdem universe, but has like the edges touch, and it has something to do with it, but it's not important. Like, it's not part of the overarching plot of the Newdem universe. It's a loose series, it's a loose story. But I wanted to add it to it because I love the idea of my complete works, like everything I write, fiction, that it is somehow connected, because it's connected to me. I'm the glue that keeps them all together, and I don't want it to be like separate islands within my career. I want them all to be like, this is my life's work, and not, these are the books I wrote. You know, it's a complete thing. It's not, they're not solitary. That makes sense to me. That's why I added it. It is a story, and they are books that I have been working on for some time. I've hinted at them a couple of times, I think, on Instagram in my shorter updates. And yeah, I just wanted to add them to the Newdem Universe grid. And, you know, having so many ideas and so many books planned, sometimes it really gives me a claustrophobic feeling, like that I'm set and I am not sure if I could finish them all in this one lifetime. That's what I don't want. So I wanted to give myself a bit more breathing room, and then if you want to look at them side by side, you can see what I deleted, what I added. Overall, there aren't that many more books, but it is more digestible for me as the author who needs to write all of them sometime, somewhere, somehow. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I added a Maze of Doubt to the grid as well. I filled in the little block for the book. So now the cover is inside of it. There isn't a new thread that will lead anywhere. It's like all the threads that lead to A Web of Lies count for the entire trilogy. So this book does not have a specific thread that is added now. It just looks nice that they're all filled in. Okay, so yeah, I am sure I will be talking more about the New Dem Universe grid and the New Dem Universe in general in the near future. I'm still hashing out the details and working on the vision of how I want it all to be in the end. So I need some time on that. Again, this will not, I'm 100% sure this will not stay like this. I know myself. I keep adding things, I keep changing things, I keep coming up with new things, and then this will all evolve with it. But I'm positive, and that I'm fairly certain about, that the entirety of it won't change that much. The New Dem Universe, the idea of it, and the big series, the big plot points, the big connections, they won't change. I'm sure of that, because they're too good to me. I'm too enthusiastic about them. I'm way too enthusiastic about them. I would not erase them. I am working on this. I am working on book 5 right now, which is already a pain in the ass. So let's see where this takes me, and I am excited to explore and share more about it with you. So yeah, I'm still very excited about this. I hope you are too. And I will see you in my next video, which will be soon, I guess. There are more videos coming. Don't pin me on it. That's my ID right now. So we'll see. Take it one step at a time. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.